Well, welcome back. Excuse my voice here. Over chest cold, bronchitis, whatever you want to call it. Oh, I want to show you how to do your trunk seal. And, well, when I did it and recorded the first section of this video here, I really wasn't thinking. And I don't know what it was, but I wasn't thinking. Get yourself some paint sticks or whatever you got, rulers. And here's just two varieties of clamps. And I recommend, as you do this, set them on and clamp it, and do sections at a time. Now, when I recorded this video here, well, in my infinite wisdom here, I wasn't thinking, and I just used tape. And, well, I had to go with it. I made it work, but, well, man, was I fighting. So, learn from me, section at a time. Get yourself some paint stirring sticks, or if you got kids and you got some rulers, they'll work too. Anything you got that's strong, that's flat, that you can put on and throw a clamp down. Hope you enjoy it. Heed my advice. Use wood and clamps, and you'll be better off for it. First thing, number one, is running around, make sure it's long enough, obviously. Number two, you don't want it clean. You're going to want to really clean off the weather strip really, really well, because they put releasing agents on this inside the mold. So if you don't clean it off real good, it's going to end up not sticking very well. I got the Permatex Super Weather Strip, but you're supposed to put it on and wait like 10 minutes, let it kind of tack up, and then put it on. And I actually think I'm going to use acetone to clean the weather strip itself. And then you got to figure out the direction that the weather strip goes as well. And as you can see this. This is down. The flattest side is down. And this little lip here is going to go against the body line. So that way the double side here is out. You see how this is? The double side is out. See what's coming off? Okay, now this stuff says to put it on both pieces being joined together. So they want it on the weather strip and the rail itself. I'm not going to do that just because of, you see how this is here. I got a big floppy mess. So I can see it already. If I go doing that, I'm going to have it everywhere all over the car. It's probably going to end up on the quarter panels and everything else. So no, all I'm going to do is put it just on the lip itself. Then we're going to let it tack off, 5-10 minutes. Well, this stuff is soft. Where'd that one go? Yeesh. It is thin, sticky. I already got it on myself. That took a whole 13.5 seconds. All right, let's see how much of a mess I can make. 10 minutes. Now, what I'm going to do here, I'm using tape. I'm going to make myself a bunch of tape pieces. Something tells me I'm still going to mess this up, just because I know how I am, and I know how it goes. Well, for me anyway. The other thing to remember here, don't pull your seal too tight. Because if you pull it, you're stretching it. Now I got to get this around the latch without smearing it and getting it all over everything. I don't know why people recommend the clothespins. So I think I'm going to do the same. I recommend you get some clothespins to hold this down. I saw that and I was like, nah, I don't need no clothespins. I'll get it. And now I'm kind of wishing I had clothespins. Get you placed out. I can finagle you around from there. Right now, I gotta get you placed out. That's the goal. Oh, come on. Okay, that piece of tape slipped, so we're just going with it. Crazy stuff has me like panicking here, so now I'm starting to sweat. It wants to lift and fold and move and everything I don't want it to do. Nobody else fights this much. Now, I did know this seal was longer. I just chose not to cut it. I wanted to wait until I got it around and then cut it. That way, if for some stupid reason I ended up short, well, it would keep me from ending up short. Plan B. Certain spots I gotta go for the good stuff. I don't have time to mess around. I can tell that stuff's getting sticky. So we are hitting our 10-minute mark here. Give or take. Get the down there. Come on, get off of me. That piece of duct tape. The duct tape's turning into duct tape. If anybody's used duct tape, you know exactly what I'm saying. Now I need to get this in there. Easier said than done. Okay. I don't know. It's tacking up, setting up. I'm gonna give it like 24 hours at least until I go pulling the tape off. Down. Okay, it appears to be down everywhere here. Heed my warning here. Get yourself some clothespins. And then probably do a foot section at a time. Maybe a foot and a half, from like here to like here. Put the stuff down, let it tack up, clothespin it and tape it in place. Give it some time. And then do another little section. I think that way you're much better off. Don't be a quite a ding dong like me here and just go to town and try to do the whole thing at one shot. As you can see, I had to break out the duct tape. Not ideal, but hey, it works. We're gonna go with it. Gonna have to, ain't got no choice. Yeah, it's in. I said we're gonna give that at least a day. At least a day. And then we'll slowly peel the tape off and make sure she's held on pretty good. And also, one other thing, when you do put new seals in, like especially on the trunk is the big thing. You put a new seal on the trunk, don't be surprised if the trunk lid itself does not sit completely flat. You know, that's a little harder to close, and it kind of sits up a little bit. It takes some time, you know, maybe I think I have read and seen up to like a year until the seals completely settle down and then they kind of flatten out a little bit. So until it gets out and gets to see some sun and gets really hot baking in the sun, you know, with the trunk lid closed, it's going to stick up a little bit. As always, give a like, subscribe, share, leave a comment down below. I appreciate it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Now to go back to painting.